Hello. I invite you to continue our series of calm reflections on the book Our Home, by André Luiz, a spiritual account of life after death, and the journey of consciousness. Chapter 7 brings a sense of calm, not sudden, not dramatic, but one that is born gradually, together with the return of inner balance. The regular visits of Clarêncio, and the quiet, daily presence of Lísias, become something natural for André. The suffering weakens, the body regains strength, and the heart begins to rediscover a sense of safety. Yet André notices something important. Each time his thoughts return too intensely to former, earthly experiences, anxiety also returns, fear of the unknown, the pain of maladjustment. He begins to learn that healing does not consist only in the disappearance of suffering, but in a change in the direction of thought. More and more often, he looks through the wide windows of the spiritual hospital. The views that open before him resemble earth, yet they are different, more subtle, more harmonious. Vast gardens, lush vegetation, powerful trees and blooming orchards, in the distance, hills bathed in light, gently descending into the plain on which the colony rests. The buildings are arranged with extraordinary care, flowers at every entrance, homes surrounded by greenery and climbing vines, roses interwoven with ivy. Above it all, birds with multicolored plumage glide through the air, and bright towers rise toward the sky, like enormous, luminous lilies. André even notices the presence of animals. This surprises him, for how can it be that in a strictly spiritual world, there exist so many forms known from earth? This question returns to him again and again. And then, Lísias begins to explain. The death of the body, he says, does not transport the spirit instantly into a miraculous reality. All development is gradual. Just as on earth there are different levels of life, so too on the other side, there are numerous spheres of existence. Forms, feelings, and environments are subject to the laws of growth, and just hierarchy. Nothing happens suddenly, nothing happens without purpose. Despite these explanations, André carries within him another question: why has no one from his loved ones appeared to visit him? After all, his parents departed earlier, friends as well. Why then, this silence? At last, he cannot restrain himself, and asks, is it possible here, to meet those who preceded us, in the death of the body? Lísias' answer is calm, yet deeply moving. Your mother never abandoned you. From the moment of your crisis, she was constantly by your side. She interceded for you, she asked for help, she did not lose heart, even when, for many years, you wandered in the lower spheres. It was her prayer that moved hearts, it was her love that placed Clarêncio on your path. André learns that his stay in the dark regions lasted much longer than he had imagined, and yet, someone was watching over him, unceasingly. When André's prayer finally became sincere, not born of despair, but of recognition of divine will, the quality of his tears changed. There are tears that destroy, and there are tears that create. God does not need our pleas in order to love us, but we need a change of attitude in order to receive that love. A tarnished mirror does not reflect light. André's mother dwells in higher spheres. She works not only for him, but she will come. Love always finds a way. Lísias reminds him of something else as well. Every noble fulfillment requires three conditions: one must desire, one must know how to desire, and one must deserve. Active will, persistent work, just merit. When Lísias departs, André remains in silence, not in emptiness, but in deep reflection. Chapter 7 teaches that no prayer is ever lost, that love works, even when we cannot see it, and that the development of the spirit always requires time, effort, and conscious desire. In the next chapter, André will begin to understand even more clearly the laws that govern life on the other side. The journey continues. See you soon.